Doobie-doo.
Oh, what you doing?
I'm bringing up the show.
That's good.
That's right. And welcome to another exciting episode of
that side. That's
this side.
Okay.
Victoria, you do the introduction. I'm doing things.
Welcome to another show of Feel It Real Fun, show number 251, 3.
Yay! Talk about way cool, guys.
I don't know what today's show is about because I haven't seen the email, but
today's show. Well, just tell them we got a reader update. And
we've got
email
a reader,
or something.
A reader question.
We got something from somebody.
A reader email.
Yep.
Never got a quote.
That's right.
Never got a quote. Timeless wisdom of the ages.
Timeless wisdom of the ages.
Pups inside.
And Victoria brushed her hair with a cat.
No, I got caught in the rain yesterday, and I haven't been able to do anything. So that's how it is till after yoga.
That's right.
Can't be helped. I'll just tie it back.
Hiya,
Kim.
Kim,
I haven't seen you in ages.
I find her incredibly sexy like this. Like this. Okay, I just want to.
Hi, Anne, Kirsten.
So you guys are lucky we're
Gary,
here.
Heidi, hello.
Gary, Heidi. Conversation has reached 10 comments so far. Yay!
10. Oh, wow.
Stuart.
10 hellos, Stuart.
Fellow
Kim, where you been? I haven't seen you on the shows in ages. Have
It's
you
been a
away?
while, I think, unless she's been hiding.
Been on a holiday
working.
or something.
Vincent has joined us. Adam. Yo, Bubba.
Yeah, Adam.
Kim, good morning.
Okay.
Alice has joined. Alice joins us for lunch a lot as well, or dinner.
Oh,
or
good
both.
on you.
So,
Hiya, Daniela. Haven't seen you in a couple of days.
Yeah, she's been busy on Scrabble.
Judy,
good night over there. Oh, well,
crazy
cool.
mum, busy. Oh, I know.
Oh, good.
It must be like that. I don't know, actually.
No, we're just puppy parents.
Yes.
Hey, Buzz.
Buzz.
Nice to see you. Welcome to the time change in the show.
Yes. Well, actually, what's the date?
I don't know.
I think our clocks go
Somewhere.
some way
At
back.
some time.
We go back another hour on the weekend. So that means
everything's
next
going to move
Monday,
again next week. So
it's
by
going to
another
be an hour
in
later
some direction.
again. So
Yeah.
hopefully you can all make it.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Quit your job if you got to. Seriously.
Yeah.
Boom.
Hi.
Arafani. Oh, cool. This guy is
Um,
absolutely lovely. I'll have to show you his I'm serious,
Cool.
dude. I just got to tell you. You're
like
just
this.
radiant.
First time excited. Oh, good on ya.
Stella J. Nice to see ya.
Busy.
Learning and teaching.
Oh,
Danielle
good on ya.
says. Bob says 5 p.m. So is it 5 now, or will it be 5 next week, Bob? It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
He probably means
Good
that
show.
now.
Yeah.
So it will probably, I think it will be 6 p.m. next week. Hiya,
Hello.
Alona. Oh, hi,
Yasmin
Alona.
as well.
Hi, Yasmin.
I
didn't
realize it was
realise-
that weekend. Yeah, you guys are busy planning all these weekends for the next
I think
4
it
months.
is. I think it's next weekend.
Oh.
Because it's the last weekend in March.
I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
Okay.
Next week, Bob says. How do you know, Bob? What did you do?
Next
Google
week.
it? Google is your friend. All right, so today we've got episode 253. I want to feel loved and I want to feel filthy rich, but join us live at the top of the hour.
Hiya,
right.
Joe.
Joe, it's 5 p.m. in New Jersey now? Okay, so that means it'll be 6
p.m.
6. It'll be sometime. It'll be an hour later. Just watch for the Bruce show up and say,
6
join this
p.m. in
the
New
show. Right. All right, Google is God.
Yeah, that's
pretty much,
true.
pal.
We use it for
Absolutely.
everything.
We love Google. I like Siri. She argues with her. You know, we drive down the road. It's
10 p.m. Oh, Daniela, it's
Wow.
going to be 11. I hope you're a night owl because we wouldn't be making it. We go to bed about 9:30 every night.
Yep,
But we get up
absolutely.
at 5 a.m.
That's right.
That's
Oh,
just what we
500.
do.
What's the O stand for?
What's the O stand for?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's right. Oh my God, it's morning. Hoo-ah.
Hello from Chicago.
All right, I
Hiya,
think
Lena.
Fuzzy Andrew Maxwell joined us again.
Did he?
I
Twice.
think so. Twice
Morning.
in one show.
Hey
Oh,
there,
right. We lose an hour too, so it'll.
Ah.
Yeah, isn't it weird? So I think Adam's in the UK area, so nobody changes time at the same time, right? US goes, Australia goes.
You won't
UK
lose an
goes.
hour. You spring forward. If you're in UK, you'll be going forward an hour.
Well, that means they're losing an hour's sleep.
Oh, yes, you'll lose an hour's sleep. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's worth it.
We'll get an extra
All
one.
right. 11 p.m. in Zimbabwe. Oh, dude,
In
11
Zimbabwe.
p.m. Wow.
Oh, it's going to be midnight.
That's all right.
Funny, you might have to go to feelitrealfun.com.
No. Join us live.
Join us live.
Wait
Set your alarm.
What do you see? I mean, you're just radiant, dude.
Oh,
I put
that's
it on
lovely.
his thing, So, all right. So, shall we do it, Victoria?
Was it? Sorry, but just was innocent. Isokiki or whatever it was.
Uh,
Was he Zimbabwe or
I'm
he
not
was there
sure. I
somewhere?
get confused with all the
He
countries.
was around Africa somewhere.
Yeah, lovely fellow.
Sorry,
as
I
well.
don't mean to be rude.
Just
but
absolutely
yeah,
lovely fellow.
yeah.
Yeah, we did like 10 weeks of coaching, and he was always like, "And thank you."
He bought a
and
truck.
Just you bought a truck, and just
Yeah.
it was just lovely.
It's
so
really cool.
all right, Lori B has joined.
Hi, Laurie. Okay,
All right.
we'll start. Sorry
Let's
about
do
that.
it. By the way, hopefully you don't hear the jackhammer, right? I've
Yeah.
tried to arrange everything so that we're facing away from it. But no, you didn't miss it. We're just getting started.
We're just getting started.
We're wound up
yeah,
today.
sorry, we're running.
We had a lot of
Yeah.
fiber yesterday.
So,
All right.
we have a reader email from Grace, and it says, "Hi, 20 in Victoria.
Hey, Grace.
I have 2 desires that I just have trouble feeling real. One is being filthy rich. Filthy! Interesting.
I love that
Our-
choice of words.
Isn't it? I mean, it's very common. It's just like in the Western say filthy rich.
Yep.
But when you think about filthy
Oh
and
yeah,
rich,
absolutely.
two
Absolutely.
opposite ends of the spectrum. And one is being filthy rich and not having to work anymore, in capitals. Just doing what I want, when I want. And the other is love. I can't even imagine how others will see me from that state. Grace.
All right. So yesterday we talked about the Fast and Furious Feeling Finder.
That's right.
Really good stuff. Ready? And by the way,
Yes.
if you go back to that show, notice how quick I asked Victoria. So, I want you to think
Yeah.
about something that you want, right?
Yes.
Cool. Did you pick something?
Yes, I did.
Cool. No, do it now.
Ah, sorry, something I want?
Yeah. Something different. Something you want different.
Yeah.
Got it? Cool. So, how would you see the world differently? How would the world see you differently? How would you hear the world differently? How would the world hear you differently? How would you touch and be touched by the world differently?
Wow. Some of those are just like, I've got
But
no
by the way,
idea.
you notice her eyes got a little soft, okay? She instantly drops into an altered state of consciousness, otherwise known as the state akin to sleep, and she's processing it. Okay, she's not
Yeah.
going, oh, I would feel happy all the time. I would feel happy all the time. Yep, and people that admire me. It's not that. That's called conversation about it. That's called commentary. Do you want to listen to the commentary on the radio about the ball game, or do you want to see Babe Ruth hit the home run?
I don't know that you will now.
Massively different,
I think
right?
it's dead.
So we covered that yesterday, but again, I want you to notice how fast I run her through it, because I don't want her going, oh, how would I see the world differently? Well, I would see the world differently. Notice you're repeating the comment back while she's buying time to figure it out,
Yeah.
versus she goes into the altered state and experiences things, right? That's why I ask the questions back to back fast, okay? Because I want her gone. Okay. Yeah. In other words, I want her to have moved. Get it? Really cool. Okay. So, by the way, if you want to do that, ask the questions slow and write down the answers. Make sure you don't leave anything out. Okay? Wrong answer.
Yeah.
All right. So, I love this one. I have 2 desires that I just have trouble feeling will. One is being filthy rich and not having to work anymore. I want to know what gets you out of bed.
Yeah.
You know what gets us out of bed at 5 o'clock in the morning? Joe Weldon does. so does Tyra.
No, sorry, just Joe, Babe Ruth. We're not old. What it is we watched Field of Dreams. Because that was lovely, that movie.
Totally.
Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah, that was cool. And he brings, I think Babe Ruth comes,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
And
From
Friends.
the field and Friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
So get how cool this is. What gets you out of bed in the morning? This whole thing, filthy rich, just doing what I want when I want. Google that. I want to do what I want, when I want, with who I want. Google that as a phrase or a couple derivations of that.
What I want when I
You will
want.
you will see billions of that on the internet. Versus what gets you out of bed in the morning. This is subjective experience. What gets you out of bed in the morning? Look at her smile. She doesn't even have to tell us. A smile gets her out of bed out of the morning. By the way, did it get you out of bed this morning? About 0500 comes around, I'm going, oh, that was a good sleep.
Yeah.
I guess what time it is now, right? Yeah, and up we come, right?
Yeah, like yes,
doing
this
a
stuff
session.
gets you out of bed.
If you build it,
It will
it
come.
will come. Right?
I know. I love that, Taisha.
Where do you build it at?
Exactly.
In consciousness.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. What gets you out of bed in the morning? The whole thing of just doing what I want, when I want. What would you do? What would get you out of bed in the morning? What are you going to get? So Victoria and I talk about skydiving. right?
Well,
Not her skydiving.
not me. No.
But me skydiving.
I've spent my time
right?
in the air.
Yeah, she did the air thing, right?
I did the paragliding.
So we talk about this skydiving thing,
Yeah.
and I go to the dog park,
Yes.
and you'll never guess who pulls up.
Brahman.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
Somebody
yes, sorry.
with a vehicle that
Yes.
has Australia's #1 skydiving course.
Yes.
All
and it
over the
happened that
side of
day.
their car.
Yes.
Right? And
Yes.
it's like, oh, this is fascinating. So
Yes.
they come and say, hey, it looks like you do skydiving, or at least you have a car that says something about skydiving. I say, yeah, what we do is we actually train skydivers and people that teach skydiving. He says, oh yeah, and you come to this dog park? Yeah. I normally don't drive this car.
But
Really.
then also,
Yep.
so that happened. We spoke about it that day, and then off you go to the dog park, and there's a skydiving van.
Yeah.
Then the other day, you talk about it again.
Right, I just mention it, and
And what happens? A good friend of ours from the dog park
go skydiving.
put all these pictures up that day of her skydiving.
Right,
It
and I
was
believe
just
it's with the same people, right?
Yeah.
Now here's the cool thing. Ready? What do I want to do? What gets me out of bed in the morning? Obviously, what gets me out of bed is Joe Weldon, right? And in downtown with Pauline Brown and Virginia and Yasmin. You all get me out of bed in the morning, right? It's the smile. I want to wake up and play, right? More playmates, more playtime.
Yeah.
My super secret agenda behind doing all this. What gets her out of bed?
That has done heaps of skydiving. Oh, right. Cool. Sorry, Yaz just said she met a new friend the other day.
A
That's
new
done heaps.
friend.
Yeah.
All right. So we can take our friends and double them. Yeah, just mucking around.
Yeah.
Okay, so get it. What gets you out of bed in the morning? This whole trans phrase of what I want, when I want.
Yeah.
It's just cheesy. Okay,
Yeah.
it doesn't do anything for anybody. Seriously, I have not found anybody that's effectively manifesting when they give me that answer.
Yeah.
All right, shall we do the second one?
Yeah. Because what I think of
Cool.
when people say I want to be really rich, and then they start saying I want to do what I want when I want, which is like it's a throwaway. It's to me in a way like a rebel stuff. But what I always remember are the people that are really rich that are doing amazing things, like I don't know, Branson and Gates, and there was that fantastic guy that was doing work in the third world country and just employing loads of people to create, I don't know, water and stuff like that. And I find those sorts of people really inspiring. That's when you're rich. Sorry, it's not what you need to do, but they've found their passion. Do you know what I mean? That's the things that are getting them up out of bed in the morning.
The story of Richard Branson. I'm going to butcher it. Ready? The airplane wasn't leaving. Okay? He had a flight to go someplace. The airplane wasn't leaving. So he basically talked to a bunch of people and said, look, how about if we all get our own damn plane?
Huh?
And that's how he started Virgin. Right? That's a very short version of a story.
Really?
But here's the thing. He was adventurous before he had the money. Okay? What is it that... You know what gets me out? You know, boom, boom. I was doing that stuff at 5 in the morning when I was 12.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I was reading, a bookworm, studying things, money, psychology, martial arts. From the time, I love learning. What is it that you want? Okay. By the way, if it's I want all the money to help everyone in the world, bullshit. If you're not doing it now, you're not going to do it when you have the money. In other words, embody it now. What do you want? Okay. Do we ever get bored?
No.
Right?
No.
We don't play that game.
Yeah.
We don't wait for the money or wait for the car. Okay, we loved puppies before we had puppies.
Yeah, it's
right?
like
Walked down the
Bob
street.
just said. We think things just... Well, no, we don't, fortunately. A lot of people think things just happen, but they don't. We create. We're creating all the time, and we know that. Yeah, sorry, I just want to acknowledge what Bob had just put up, because that's what you're saying.
That's right.
That's what you're saying. And
yeah.
Pauline Brown downtown. Yeah,
Downtown.
dogs are inside, in case you missed the beginning of the show, because there were jackhammers.
Yeah,
Great.
which have gone for some reason.
And we knew that Bruce would just go ballistic. So.
Yeah, by the way, have you noticed the jackhammers were gone?
No.
I did.
Cool. I only noticed just then when
Yeah.
I sort of said there were jackhammers and realised they're not
they're
happening
not here
anymore.
Yeah, boom. All right.
Okay.
How about the second part? Love.
Oh, well, I've read it, and the other is love. Grace can't even imagine how others will see her from that state. So this reminds me a little bit of an exercise in manifesting mastery.
Cool. Which one?
Which is, what are you more aligned to? Like what others are saying about you, or what?
Okay. How you're experiencing.
That one. And so I'm, or it could be.
Let me explain it real quick.
The visual. Yeah, sorry.
So Victoria responds. So if she imagines somebody complimenting her directly, "Hey, cool, good job," that doesn't process all that well.
Meaningless.
But if she overhears two people saying, "Hey, you should see what she's up to.
Like,
her garden is awesome," and all of a sudden she goes, "Hey, they're talking about me."
I know.
I overheard something.
It's bizarre, but
right?
That's the thing. Yeah.
But you get to discover these things, right?
Yes.
So literally, if you had that perfect relationship, what would Mom do? She could look at you and say, "Wow, good on you guys, right? You're so happy together."
Yeah.
Or not, "You look so happy together." Right? Right?
Yes.
Or maybe you overhear Mom telling somebody, right? "Oh, Aunt Gladys, you should see her. Her and that guy, they're so happy together." Right? Or maybe you see it, right? You just see your mom going, or you see your mom going, "Look at that." Right? Yeah, making fun of you a little bit in a cool way. Get it?
Yes.
So you get to find these things.
Yeah.
And again, it all comes back to the same thing. Yeah, how do you see? How are you seen? Okay, what do you hear? How are you heard? How do you touch, and how are you touched by the world? Okay, we're covering different positions there, which is really good.
Imagine how you experience the love and how it makes you feel, says Adam.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But by the way, the problem is the answer is probably going to be something like, "Oh, it would feel good. I'd like it." You get it? Which is going back to the chunk size of doing what I want when I want. Filthy rich. Just trance words.
Yeah.
Versus, I mean, like, I pull out of the dog park and I see the tent and the guy's selling what? Flowers. And I know that he doesn't have the one she wants yet.
No.
And loving husband's gone soon.
Next week.
Very soon. Okay?
Yeah.
There's the thing. Okay? Being in a loving relationship, okay, I see the tent, okay, loving husband, estate, does something, right? Has a feeling. Okay, that fast. How cool. And if there's nobody there to base that on, who cares? By the way, as a guy, I very rarely have ever been given flowers. But anytime I've been given flowers, it just mucks with the whole system in the most lovely way. Okay? Grace being a woman, okay? Feel free to imagine giving your guy flowers. You see, and by the way, don't even start there, start sooner. Okay, we cover this too in Manifesting Mastery. The whole thing of starting sooner is, imagine seeing the tent and going, "Oh, I wonder if they have his flowers yet." That's it. Right? And you go in and you say to the guy, "Hey, do you have," this is what I say, "Hey, do you got Victoria's flowers yet? You know the ones." And he knows the ones, right? Because he knows I'm the loving husband guy.
Yeah.
Get it? And that makes him smile. Dave says, "Made it."
Yeah. Adam says, "Yeah, cool. I understand that."
Bada boom, bada bing.
Yeah.
All right. So, how'd we do, guys? How'd we do, Victoria?
Fast and Furious Feeling Finder.
That's right. That was yesterday's show. We
Yes.
referred to it today. Also go back to yesterday and check it out, Leah. And anything else we want to talk about today? You got the yoga?
Got the yoga.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boom. Did you watch her light up?
Yeah.
What gets her out of bed?
Yeah.
You know you were doing yoga yesterday, right? Yesterday you knew you were doing yoga today?
Yes.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
She looks forward to it. What gets you out of bed? Contrast that again. I'm just going to go back and forth here. I want you to notice differences. Always scan for differences. Ready? Victoria, do you want to do what you want, when you want, with who you want?
Yeah, that really does
see,
make
there's
me go
nothing.
into a trance.
There's nothing there.
I really get that.
Right? Versus, cool. By the way, Victoria's told me about she's looking at taking this yoga training thing, not just classes. So the yoga training thing is what, 10 weeks, 12 weeks?
10 weeks.
$500, $400?
Yeah, something like that.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at her. Happy.
Per
right?
class.
Per class.
Per
Look at her,
so
look at
there's
her,
a
look at her,
view.
look at her. She's exploring doing that.
Yeah.
It's very different than, you want to do what you want? When you want? See, it screws her head up.
Yeah.
You know, that stuff always does.
Yeah.
Versus, so you want to do some advanced yoga stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the name of the place where it's at?
The Awaken.
What's the name of the course?
Well, the first one I've got to do is the beginning course.
Look at this. You see it? She's doing what she wants
Yeah.
when she wants with who
And
she
then
wants.
there's quite
but
a
at
few
a chunk
after
size
that.
where she just keeps talking about it. Watch her body, embody it. Oh my God. I can't wait to do. Look at her.
I know.
She's 10 years younger.
I want to learn about it.
Get it? This is where the fun is, guys. All right, Barbara says, feeling the lovely garden. Great show. Thank you, TT&V. Karen
Cool.
has joined. You're going to have to watch the refund because we're right at the end. What I want when I want is way too vague. You
Yeah.
know what I want, Yasmin? I want meat. That's it, meat.
That's all you want.
That's all I want. Which means I could end up getting crap sausages mixed in with wheat and all sorts of things that I don't want. Or, you know what I want? What do I want? You know what we're having today?
Yes.
I've got this awesome little roasty thing. It's a pork roasty thing. It's going into the magic box, and it's going to cook for like 4 hours.
Yummy stuff.
Right? And sometime around lunchtime, it's going to be Magical Joe. What if your job sucks? My job doesn't suck, job. That's not you. Push, Joe. Doing what you want when you want is an improvement.
As silly as it sounds.
Cool. It is, but it's not. There's no rubber.
There's nothing specific
There's no traction.
in there. There's, yeah.
You want to be an author? How about a pilot?
Well, that'd be cool.
Neat.
Yeah.
We got a buddy who's moving, and part of his
Yes.
time is going to be taken up with joining the Coast Guard. It's a volunteer thing here in Australia.
Yeah, the sea.
And you can just watch him light up when he talks about
Yeah.
it.
Because he loves boats. He's got his own boat
Yes.
as well, but he's joining the Coast
course.
Guards.
That's right. Heathens.
Yeah, he'll love it.
That's
Oh.
right. Joe pointed out the other day that we are making pigs an endangered animal in our kitchen. That's fine.
Did he?
Yep. All right.
Heathens. Okay.
So shall we close up the show and put on the pork?
Sounds good.
That's not code. That's literal. Well,
Okay.
pork in the magic box.
Okay,
It's
Nisha. Hey, did you just arrive?
Anisha.
Oh.
All right. Putting pork in the magic box is not a metaphor or an analogy, Joe. That's
All
actual
right,
one.
you said it again.
All right.
Because I just realised you said it once and I didn't hear it.
I know. Isn't it
Often he'll say things on the show,
And when we watch
and
it,
then when we rewatch, we'll go, I'll realise I never heard you say that in the show, but I'll get it then.
boom.
Right. Okay.
Oh, right.
I want to be a millionaire, so freaking... Oh, missed that. Sorry. Thanks, guys. Like you told me. I look up when I look up. Sorry, I look up.
That's just because the show
I told you
later.
about painting and sketching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably easier to type back too.
Okay.
That was up.
All right.
Up. Got it. Yep. See? Boom.
Okay.
All right.
We
Visit
gotta
us
go.
at freeneville.com.
Yep, while you're there,
Join us in Manifesting Mastery.
yeah,
It's a lot of fun.
it is. And
For refunds.
for those who came late, and for those that just want to reap all the benefits the second time round,
Yep.
go to feelitrealfun.com.
Now that takes you now to our YouTube page. By the way, you notice we're closing up the show and they just started up the jackhammer again?
Yeah,
Sweet. All right.
I noticed actually Yaz said, I think it was Yaz, did we hear the kookaburras in the background instead? And I hadn't.
Sweet.
So when we watch it, we'll
Hey, Dennis.
rehear
Love you,
it.
buddy. You take
Thank
care
you,
of
you guys. Have a great day. See yas.
Love you, everyone.